this lesson, I will show you how to find the slope of a line using 2 points and input the slope into the point-slope form equation. So to start off, I'll show you the slope equation, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 equals m. In this case, m equals slope. So then I will give you 2 points to show you how to use this equation. So 1, 5, 2, 6. So we could then label them to make it easier. So 1 and 1, 2 and 2. These numbers are only used to label the numbers and keep track of them. So I will then input the numbers into the equation. So 6 minus 5 over 2 minus 1 equals 1 over 1, which equals to m equals 1. In this case, m is the slope. So with the slope and 1 point, I could find the y-intercept of the line by using this equation. Y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. So to do this, I will input this point and this slope. So y minus 6 equals 1 for the slope, x minus 2. To solve this, I'll first have to distribute the 1 into the parentheses. So 1 times x, 1 times 2. So y minus 6 equals 1x minus 2. I will then have to move this 6 over to this side. To do that, I will add it to both sides. So plus 6 plus 6. This cancels out and then becomes y equals 1x plus 4. So by using this equation, it makes it very simple to find the y-intercept, which is 4. Okay. I will now give you a problem using the 2 things you have just learned. The problem reads, Hannah noticed the number of dog barks that are heard in her video game is dependent on the number of cars that drive down the neighborhood street in the game. Which equation represents the number of dog barks, B, in terms of the number of cars that drive down the street, C, during the game? Okay, so to do this, I would first have to find the slope. To do this, I have pre-selected 2 points. They are 5, 15, and 10, 25. So I will input them into the slope equation, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 equals m, which is slope. So I will input the numbers I have chosen, which are 25 minus 15 over 10 minus 5 equal m. So I will have 25 minus 15 equals 10. 10 minus 5 equals 5. This could then be simplified to equal 2 over 1, or just 2. Now to find the y-intercept, since they are asking for the y equals mx plus b form, I will have to use the point-slope form, which is y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. So this is my y1 and my x1. So y minus 15 equals 2 x minus 5. So to solve this, I would first have to distribute the 2 into the parentheses. So y minus 15 equals 2x minus 10. I will then have to get rid of the 15 by adding, so this cancels, and I add on this side. So I would get y equals 2x plus 5. And that is the equation. That is the answer to the problem. But since they are asking for it in terms of b and c, the y would be equal to b and the x would be equal to c. So if you look at the problem, the answer would be G. B equals 2C plus 5.